Welcome back to DDO 10-minute tips, where we deal with more of the mechanics than the actual gameplay, at least for the moment anyway, here in the beginning. And we're taking it from the ground up. The download and launch are pretty standard. You go to DDO.com, you download, you create an account, you install the DDO client, and then you launch it, log in, and have at it. And so let's get started. I've already downloaded, I've already created an account. Here's the splash screen at startup. This is updating information. There'll be information in here for their updates that happen about 3 times a year. Down here is all kinds of information, like sales in the DDO store, when the new Chronicle comes out, which gives you additional information and let you know what all is going on, let you know when updates are coming or happening, contests, and things like that. Now I already have characters. I have one server that I don't have any characters on. That's what we're going to use. Once you log in the first time with your name and password, your username will always show up, but you'll always have to insert your password. So I'm putting in my password, we're logging in. Okay, now here you see the different servers and their status as to whether they're up, which they'll be green, or if they're down, they'll be red. As you can see, I've got, well, there's a regular style and a bold style text. The bold style lets you know which servers you have characters on. The plain style shows you which ones you don't have. They also let you know when the last time was that you played on a particular server, which comes in handy if you like to kind of rotate through, which is what I do. So we're going to go into Kyber. I don't have any characters on there. We're just going to use Kyber for our 10-minute tips. You can double click on it or click on it and then go up and click on play. The opening splash screen. Nasty looking characters. These screens that happen when you change areas give you different information. When you first start up, it gives you information about the updates or previous updates and things like that. When you transition from a public area into a private area or an adventure, there's a splash screen that'll show you a little idea of what to expect, not much. Alright, now for the first time, this is your login area for a particular server. You can watch an intro movie. We're not going to play that. You can watch that if you want. It's pretty cool. Credits, you can watch through that if you want. It's pretty long. Options, and you can exit the game from here. Over here, you will list your characters, and the level, and the class or classes. Select one and click enter. Now, briefly to go through options. Options are where you can customize your user experience. In this area, you only really have a couple of things that you can adjust. The graphics, which is just general stuff, which for the most part you won't have to touch. There's advanced graphics with all kinds of options. You can adjust your audio from the master volume through sound effects, combat, music, ambient sound. Music is background music. Ambient sound is the sound like seagulls or creaking ships or whatever. Key mapping, you can go in there and play around a little bit to customize how the keyboard works for the most part. Oh yeah, key mapping for the most part. You can start off with different styles. Okay. So I think we're going to cut it off here for this episode, and then we'll come back and do the actual character creation, which can be a little bit involved. So until next time, keep your blades clean and sharp, kids.